What's going on? What's going on, my weevils? My weevilization was popping. Um, Appreciate y'all for joining me. Could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, and I appreciate it. Um, oh man, so much to touch on today, man. So much to talk about, man. So much to get into. The title of this live was current events. Um, Man, I don't know which current events to really start at, for real, for real. Like I said, there's so much going on, man. It's wow. First, I want to send a prayers up to my brother from Puerto Rico, Cano. Make sure that brother come through all right. Hopefully, everything will be good. Um, we know what the updates say, but most of us serve a higher power, so we believe in what mere mortals don't believe in. So we're gonna send that brother healing energies. Um, Everything gonna be all right. We just need your prayers if possible. Um, Man, it's been a rough couple weeks, man. It really has. Y'all for a minute because I haven't done it in a minute. So, um, if y'all can, make sure y'all stop over to YouTube, drop me a like, a follow, subscribe, um, all of that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? I need all your support any way possible. It don't cost you nothing to like, don't cost you nothing to follow, and it don't cost you anything to subscribe. But I spoke on this earlier. One of the hardest things, and I always say, everybody say, well, you're the leader. You're the leader. I don't see it as though the leader. I walk beside people. I don't walk in front of anybody. I don't see myself above anyone. I don't see myself higher than anyone. I damn sure don't see myself beneath anyone. But when it comes to these particular group of brothers from Newcastle, we walk beside each other. I don't walk in front of and I don't walk behind. We walk next to each other because we grown men. And that's how we carry it. All the president is a title. That's all. I pride myself on being a brother first before I'm a president. Um, with that being said, as a president, I think one of the hardest things is losing a member. Um, for me, it's extremely hard because I'm not the very communicative person when it comes to issues like this. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the person to uh, uh, pat you on the back. I'm not the person to console you. I got my own issues when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard for me to be that person, even though I'm tasked with this job. Like I said, I walk beside brothers. You know what I'm saying? They tasked me to be whatever position that they gave me. But the hardest thing has to be losing a member. It's not just losing a person. It's losing somebody that you see every day. You know what I mean? That you hear from all the time. Even somebody you might have had issues with at one time. You know what I mean? We all grown folks, so this wasn't the case. I ain't never had no issues with Trigger Boo. He been my man, and for those that don't know, he was here before me. But Trigger Boo is the respected brother, man. Him and Freak Nasty. So it's kind of rough going through this back to back. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because Somebody once asked me, yo, why you always taking pictures? It's like, because I honestly don't know if I'm going to see y'all again next year. I honestly don't know if I'm going to see you in 6 months. I don't know if I'm going to see you in 6 weeks. I don't know if I'm going to see you in 6 days. I don't know if I'm going to see you in the next 6 minutes. So if I can capture a moment, I'm going to capture a moment, because we losing so many people so frequently. You need to capture these moments. You need to get these things on film. You need to get these memories somewhere so that you can look back and be like, you know what? I remember this day. You know what I'm saying? Even if it was bad, I remember this day. I remember that brother, whatever the case may be. And last night, I found myself going over a lot of photos. But I'm gonna keep going. Yeah, I was going over, looking at some pictures of Chinaman, Butch, aka Butch. You know what I mean? Even going back to Speedy, man, like Mike Betsy. It's just, it doesn't make it any easier. You know what I'm saying? Like, death affect me different. You know, like I said, some people will say, well, you got a real non-caring attitude. No, it's not that I got a non-caring attitude. I'm just not in the right mental space to deal with death. So I'm very standoffish when it comes to that. I'm not the person that's going to pat you on your back. I'm not the person that's going to tell you it's going to be okay, because I'm lying. I don't know if it's going to be okay. I'm still not okay. And I lost my mom in 2016. I'm still not okay. So I can't even fake like, oh yeah, I can be there for you and all of that. I can't. You know what I'm saying? I really can't. Most of the time, it's not that I can. Most of the time, I really don't know what to say. What do you say to people? You know what I'm saying? What do you really say to them? What do you what conversation is that you have? What do you tell them? I know how you feel. What if you don't? It's hard to, if you haven't lost, if you haven't taken the same kind of loss, it's hard to empathize or sympathize with that. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard, man. You know what I mean? That's why I believe in telling people you love them. You know what I'm saying? Tell people you love them, yo. So y'all, you got a nigga y'all beefing this morning. Tell that nigga you love him before he leave the house. You mad at your chick? She pissed you off. Tell her you love her before she leave the house. Days is getting shorter, man. People just passing on with no warning. Clear up any old issues you got with people, man. It ain't really worth it, for real, for real. I mean, I know we grown. Some shit you just can't look past, and some shit you just can't let go. But the type person I am, I ain't finna let no shit hold on to me like that. If it's fuck you, then it's fuck you now. I ain't gonna try to make good. But I damn sure don't want to see no ill will happen to you. I'm not that kind of person. I can be cordial to you all day and don't give a flying fuck about you, because it's in my nature. You be courteous to everybody. You treat the janitor with the same respect you would treat the CEO. You be polite to everybody. I don't mean we got to be cool, but for the sake of everybody leaving up out of here sooner than what they supposed to, be polite to everybody. You never know when the last time you're gonna speak to a person. You never know the last time you curse a motherfucker out might be the last time you curse their motherfucking ass out. It might be a normal occurrence. Y'all might do this all the time. Get that shit right now. I ain't no pastor. I ain't no preacher. I ain't no priest. I done fucked up enough in life. I'll never be none of those. Ever. I don't aspire to be. I don't aspire to be perfect. I just aspire to live my life right and do right by people, and to have people do right by me. I'm just saying. Make shit right now, man. Shit ain't worth it, especially in this community that we in. Look how many people we losing so fast, man. We know this bike life, this community is dangerous. We know what it is. I'm gonna say it here on this platform, man. I believe we need to have a nationwide helmet law. Yeah, everybody want to look cool with no helmet. You want to show your fresh braids off. Man, them fucking braids ain't fresh in that hospital bed. Them braids ain't fresh. They know the next time your braids gonna be fresh when we got to fucking go to your funeral. When we got to explain why you could have been here, but you're not because you didn't wear something as simple as a helmet. If we're gonna make a change, let's make a change. Let's do something. Fuck the front end of talking. Let's do something about it. That's why in Newcastle, it's mandatory. I don't give a fuck. I caught a brother on live giving his son a ride around the block on his son's birthday. You know what he got? A fine. Or you didn't think Prince wasn't watching? I don't give a fuck you in your neighborhood. You 2 houses down from where you live at. Check the perimeter where most accidents happen at. It's close to your own home. I'm not coming down on nobody, man. I'm just saying, if we're gonna make a change, man, we want to do something about this shit that we're going through. We need to actually do something about it. Or else we're gonna be still sitting here talking about, damn, such and such was a good person. He could have still been here. Yeah, if you would have told him put that helmet on. You can look cool when you get to where you going. I ain't trying to look cool riding a bike. I already ride a bike. I'm already cool. I don't need to be no cooler. That's why in my chapter it's mandatory. I don't give a fuck if you going right around the corner from your crib. You better have that helmet on. And everybody else in the chapter trained to go. Hey, you ain't got no helmet on. What you doing? Oh, you bugging. Nah, you ain't finna do that. Word, man. We gotta stand for something. You know what I'm saying? Too much crazy shit didn't happen that we could have prevented. You know what I'm saying? But who gonna say something? I do. I tell people all the time, how you feel is how you feel. Because I care about you, because I love you, I'm gonna tell you how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Tell people you love them, man. Tell people you care. I understand we adults, we grown, yeah, blah, blah, blah. We got petty beefs, petty issues, whatever. Man, so the fuck what? Tell a motherfucker you love them now. Be mad later. Because you never know. You might not get a chance to see a motherfucker later. And then you'd be wishing you told him you loved them. It's real out here, man. Word, it's real out here. It's real out here. Word. I ain't holding grudges on nobody, but if you holding a grudge on me, hey, man, be great with that. You know what I'm saying? Be great with that. I'm not holding a grudge, nothing. If you did something to me, you did it. I'm not going to forget. I'm a Cancer about Zodiac, but I got the memory of an elephant. And some shit just ain't worth addressing. Some shit you just gotta let it go. Some shit it's not even play to hold on to little petty shit. You know what I mean? Is it making you any more money? Real, I'm just saying. I'm not beefing with nobody and you broke. What we beefing about? What sense that mean? We both broke. No. Broke people beef amongst each other. You got it. You right. I'm going to work. You be great with that. I'm just saying. Tell your people you love them, man. Word. Tell your people you love them. This shit getting weird out here, man. Crazy shit going on. We got 2 fucking presidents that don't know fucking shit from Shinola. Last time I started talking about the presidents, they blocked my motherfucking live. So y'all know if they blocked this one, it's because I'm about to talk some cash shit about these 2 dickheads that we seem to be. And Joe, my guy. Joe cool. He represented 302. You know what I mean? But how do you let something or someone go? You don't let it. Well, it depends on what you're speaking of. You can let a situation go. Let me divert from what I was talking about to address your question. You can divert. Well, you can let an issue go. As far as letting a person go, I don't know if you can do that. You know what I mean? Death don't separate love. If you love a person, you still love them even beyond death. You can love a person just the same while they 6 feet in the ground. Love supersedes all bounds, and that includes 6 feet deep. You can still love while a person is 6 feet deep. As far as the situation, you can let a situation go. It might piss you off, you know what I mean? Because not too many people want to be the bigger person. You know what I mean? Not too many people want to be the one to offer that olive branch. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes, man, listen, you ain't got to offer no olive branch. Just wash your hands of the situation and tell yourself, you know what? I ain't holding on to this shit. I'm letting this shit go. Whatever it is, you got it. No bullshit. Whatever it is, you got it. You ain't fucking with my family, messing with my paper, you got it. And if you messing with one of those two, it ain't no issue. That's beyond the issue. Y'all got to forgive me. I need a shot this morning. Thinking about my brothers that ain't here no more. How we losing brothers for the dumbest fucking reasons known to man. Not even going to get into trigger boo shit, but that brother should still be here, man. Word. That brother should still be here. But I don't think you let someone go. Because it's crazy. I was told when my mom died that I should let it go. And I asked that same question. Like, how do I let that go? Like, how do I move on? This is the parental unit. You know what I mean? You don't. Like, I can't let go that this man just was in our chat. You know what I'm saying? This man just was in the chat. We, excuse me. We got a group chat. You know what I'm saying? We got a group chat. And the brother literally just responded. You know what I mean? Like, and then to look up the next day, the brother gone. I mean, I didn't have anything I wanted to say to Kev that, you know what I'm saying, was of any pressing matter. You know what I mean? But like anybody else, I wish I could have told that brother, you know what I mean? Yo, bro, I fucks with you. Even though he knew this, we didn't have no issues. You know what I mean? Me and Trigger Boo was good. I fuck with Trigger Boo from the days when I first came in. You know what I mean? Yeah, I hate when people say, man, just you can't let that go. Ain't no letting that go. You don't let nothing like you can let an issue go, but it's gonna be hard to let go of a person who's physically not here no more. You know what I mean? Like, that's bananas, man. And that's why I said love supersedes all bounds, man. You know what I mean? So if you're angry with a motherfucker, tell him you love him. Your partner angry with you, tell him you love him. Your kids mad at you, tell him you love him. It's gonna throw them off balance like a motherfucker. Because people ain't used to that. People used to drama. When you tell a motherfucker you love them, it throw them off balance because they like, damn, what I'm mad about. You feel me? Tell your people you love them, man. Word. Word. I love all y'all. You fuck with me on this live, you know me personally. I don't have no friends on my Facebook that I don't know personally. So all these almost 5,000 people that's on my friends list, I know them all. I love y'all. If we got issues, I hope you can get over it because I ain't holding no issue with you. I ain't holding no grudge. I got something to say to a few people. Absolutely. But the right time, the right place, you know what I mean? But holding on, nah, man, we not holding on to shit, man. We letting go. Word. Word. Word, bro. Nah, you love me as a true brother, not like a true brother, my brother. I love you as a brother. Fuck alike. I understand what you're saying. I'm not knocking you, Sarge. But you get what I'm saying. I love you as a brother, not like a brother. Because I tell people all the time, you can't act like family. That's for sure. You cannot act like my brother and you can't act like my sister. You have to be that. You did. But I definitely get what you're saying, my brother, and it's reciprocated. You already know love is love 360 on my end. You know what I mean? And I already know. I definitely get what you're saying. You know what I mean? Feisty, I love you too, sis. You know what I mean? Cat, love you too. I love all y'all. This real, man. Tell your people y'all pissed off at your old lady. Call her phone and say, hey, I love you. And hang up. Watch what's going to happen. You mad at your man. Call this punk ass nigga. Hey, I love you. And hang up. Simple. It's simple. It just sounds hard. Everybody wants to beef. We getting too, first of all, we not getting too old. We've been too old for the bullshit. Motherfuckers is dying. We're not just talking about violence. We talking about natural causes. We talking about acts of God. Just period. You never know when your last moment going to be with a person, man. I am not bullshit. You never know. You never know. Tell your people you care. Tell them they mean something to you. You know what I mean? Tell them you mean something to them. Hey, man. Facts. Tomorrow ain't promised. You never know, man. Listen, I'm telling y'all, man. The question I was asked, and I was waiting. The crazy part is I got straight off work and came straight to get on this live to talk to y'all. I usually roll up, you know what I mean, get my boogie on before I get on here, bullshit, whatever. It was just on my heart to just come on here and let's talk. You know what I'm saying? Maybe this is it. Maybe this is what I was made to do. Talk to the people and let's converse about some shit. You know what I mean? But I was asked, Trev, how do you stay strong when you take so many losses back to back? And my answer was, and it still is, honestly, I don't know. Because to y'all, I look strong. To y'all, it looks like, oh, he's holding on. He's doing okay. But for the people that I'm close to, it's anything but. I just make it look good. And the crazy shit is, I don't even let the people close to me see me hurt. I'm going to tell you all the truth. You know, when I do my most hurting shit, when I'm going through it the most, when I'm in my truck by myself, it's just me and the music, me and the highway. That's when it all hit me. And it happens all the time. Every day. Literally. I really think I might need some fucking medicine. Y'all gonna laugh, but I am so fucking serious. So sincere. So tell your people you love them. You know what I mean? Tell people you care. You never know what a person might be going through. You never know if they need that shit. You never know, man. If I'm just up and going tomorrow, I want a motherfucker to know, you know what? You meant something to me. I told you. You know what I mean? It wasn't no secret and not like I'm ashamed to tell you anything. Fuck no. I'm going to tell you you mean something to me. I'm going to tell you I care about you. I'm going to tell you I care about your well-being. Even if we at odds. I don't want to see nothing happen to a person. You know what I'm saying? Even if we got issues. I'm not holding on to nothing. Like I said, I got a few things to say to one, maybe two people, but that's it. I ain't holding on to shit. I'm gonna say what I gotta say, and that's gonna be it from there. But I ain't holding on nothing. That's how I feel. Listen, music to save the hell of people's ass whooping. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know how y'all are, but I'm what you call an audiophile. I'm a music head. I love everything about music. Word, Boo, you ain't lying. Some people, and I'm one of them. That's me. Just at me next time, Boo, because I do that every day. I lie to people and tell them I'm cool. I'm straight. I'm lying through the gaps in my motherfucking teeth that y'all can see. I'm lying through all of them. I'm finna let you know right now, I am not okay. But I try not to let it weigh me down. That's why people think, oh, you strong, you straight. No, I'm not. I'm hurting. I'm fucked up. But because I got people who walk next to me and I walk next to them, we're gonna be all right. We're gonna get through this shit together somehow. Even if y'all don't know you helping me. You are. I'm just saying, man. Tell your people you love them, man. Tell your people you care. You don't love her and you care about her. Tell her you care about her. You don't love them and you care about them. Tell them you care about them. Shit short. Word. People leaving up out of here, man. And with it being 11 something in the morning, it's the weekend. I'm gonna go ahead and take this shot of Jack. Prayers up for Cano, good brother, Puerto Rico. This one for Kev, my baby Trigger Boo. Oh, man. I would have to say this biker community that I've been a part of for the last 20 years, and I can say 20 years now because I'm past the halfway point of the year. Well, next year it'll officially be 20 years that I've been a Newcastle Thunder Guard. I've always been a Newcastle Thunder Guard, even when I moved to Savannah and started the Savannah chapter. And the one thing, it's okay, you can't follow the conversation, it's okay. Well, the one thing that I've hated about this community, when I say I hate, I absolutely abhor. I hate it. I hate it. I hate the fact that we lose people. Because we're only just doing what we love to do. We just love riding motorcycles. We like being in the company of other men who ride motorcycles. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the He Man Woman Haters Club over here. We fathers, husbands, brothers, uncles, nephews, you know what I'm saying? Children of God, we all of that. You know what I mean? We just have very similar interests. But the one thing that I hate about the biker community is losing people. I shit you not. It's something that I'll never get used to. I'll never accept it as commonplace because it's not commonplace to me. Even if it is. Even if it's inevitable. We, like I said in the beginning, we all have an expiration date. From the first slap, tickle, and cry, our clock is ticking for us to die. I get it. But still, I would say I absolutely hate that when you look back at some of your photos you took at the beginning of the year, that next year, it's always somebody that's not here anymore. So you know what I say? I say we need to get smarter. We need to start pushing insurance on our brothers. We need to start, yeah, I'm a bike. We need to start pushing insurance. We need to start pushing life insurance. We need to start pushing helmets, especially life insurance, man. Like, there was a time, I can't front. There was a time I was 20-something. I'm 45. I ain't been 45 for a week. Have I? Yeah, it's been exactly a week today. God damn, this week that went by crazy. But we need to start pushing insurance on our brothers and sisters who ride these motorcycles. Y'all married, you in a relationship, long-term relationship with he or she, and they don't want to go get insurance, go get it on them. Get you some kind of fucking insurance, man. Everybody want to talk about all this dumbass nonsense. I don't want to fucking sit here and talk about or how the Black Dragon got kicked out of their nation. I don't give a fuck. I don't. I give a fuck that motherfuckers want to live. I give a fuck that people need to be safe. That's what I give a fuck about, man. Spare me all that fucking gossip shit. Let's gossip about, yo, who got the nicest helmet? We can gossip about that. Yo, that helmet that brother got is dope. That shit is fly. Yeah, let's talk about that. Get y'all some insurance, man. Real shit. It don't cost you nothing but about $1 a fucking day. I'm not bullshit. Insurance is not expensive. They will gladly take $20 from you a month. You spend $20 at the gas station buying bullshit that you don't need. Them honey packs, yeah, them motherfuckers $8. You don't need that shit. Go get you some insurance, $25. You need some, holler at me. I know a guy that do insurance. He a biker. His job, his business, not his job, his business, because he works for himself, is insurance. We tired of throwing benefit parties for people, man. And it's hard to come up with the amount of money for a benefit party that you would need to pay for your services. That's a fucking grip. It costs a lot of money to get cremated. You feel me? They charging you thousands. He said $8. Well, I'm from Argentina, so $8 are almost 8,000 pesos. Okay. I dig that. $8,000 here will get you a damn good funeral. Remember, it used to be I seen a sign once, right? I'm not bullshitting. I seen a sign once. He said, "Hey, leave my sex love alone, Prez. I like the honey, but I have insurance." Hey, yo, you keep fucking with the money packs, you gonna need insurance. That shit fuck with your heart. I ain't gonna lie, I got one too. But I got one when we was on the road. I know them shits keep you awake, so I got one when we was riding. I got mine for the right reason. But yeah, get you some insurance because it costs money to cremate you now. Remember, I'm telling you, I seen the song. $299 full cremation service. $299. $300 they can cremate you? $300? Not no more. It's a few thousand now. It's a few thousand to get cremated. A few thousand. Get y'all some insurance. Don't do that to your peoples. Don't have your peoples out here worrying about how they going to get you in the ground, how they going to cremate you, how they going to put you. Nah, man. You out here doing all this other fuck shit anyway. That little $100 you went and got that bag of weed, you can't cremate it. You absolutely right. You damn sure can't cremate a pet for that nowadays. They got insurance for dogs. This blew my mind. This blew my mind. When I found out that they had insurance for animals and it was the same, if not more than it costs for fucking humans, I said, you motherfuckers better get hip. We don't want to throw y'all no benefits. We don't even want to talk about being in a position to have to throw you a benefit. Get you some insurance, man. We ride these dangerous motorcycles. It's not even that the motorcycles are dangerous. It's just being out here. You got people that don't pay attention. You know what I'm saying? I got rear-ended in my work truck by a motherfucker who was on the phone. He wasn't paying attention. We in stop-and-go traffic on the turnpike. I'm in a goddamn tractor trailer hauling 50,000 pounds of corn syrup. You hit the back of that? Listen. Get you some insurance. If you need a plug, I got a plug. And it's not a plug. It's not no hookup. It's not no deal. It's not no none of that shit. I'm gonna turn you on to somebody that do insurance. That will explain to you what your money is, where your money going, how you can make this work for you. Because if you don't know, you can borrow against your insurance policy. Some of y'all knew that, some of y'all didn't. But get with somebody that can explain that to you and figure those little loopholes out. But get you some fucking insurance, man. It's serious out here. I think funerals shouldn't be so expensive. I mean, and it's crazy. There's one business that'll never go out of business. A funeral home and a hair salon. Two businesses that'll never go out of business. People always gonna want to look good, and they always gonna want to get in the ground. Get you some insurance. And I understand the prices have skyrocketed. I get it. You know what I mean? I understand everybody hurting. Listen, man, imagine what it's gonna be like if you not here. Get y'all some insurance. $20 a month. $20 a month? Y'all blow $20 in the club on overpriced drinks. Y'all going to these? I went to the African after hours. You know what they was charging for a shot of Henny? I got a nigga 50. He ain't give me back no change. I'm like, hey yo, my man, hold up. All I got was a double shot and a Heineken. Where the fuck my change at, bruh? Nigga gonna say, technically, you owe me $2. What? Listen. Get you some insurance. Get you a fucking helmet. Dress for the crash, not the ride. I'm going to say it again in case somebody missed what I said, because I said this to somebody before and they didn't quite understand what I was saying. So I'm going to say it again. Before you go out here and you get on your motorcycle, you get dressed, right? You put your gear on. You about to get on your bike. Dress for what you would want to have on if you were going to go down on your motorcycle. I know it's a hell of a way to think about it, but it's called preventative maintenance. Preventative. Dress for the crash. Wear what you would want to have on if you knew you was going down. You know why? Because technically you don't. You can be the best rider in the world. Joe Blow and his fucking Honda on his cell phone can change all that in a New York minute. Dress for the crash, not the ride. Real rap. Exactly, Bougie. Dress for the crash, not the ride. You can look cool when you get there. I be feeling weird when I listen. I'm just saying, man. If we tired of losing brothers and we tired of losing sisters and we just tired of losing our bike riding family, then it's time we do something about it. I can't be the only chapter that got a helmet law. It's mandatory in Newcastle. You wearing that helmet. You don't like it, get the fuck out there. But you know why? I'm gonna tell you y'all why we got a helmet law in my chapter. We had a brother that went down on his bike, right? Exactly, having the right gear, Henny. We had a brother that went down on his bike. He was racing somebody. Now, I knew this brother, right? He literally had a brand new bike. The year that he went down was the year of his bike. Brand new bike. He racing against a dude that got a piece of shit bike, a dinosaur. It's running, so it ain't really a piece of shit. But it's a piece of shit compared to what he had. They racing. He hit the tracks wrong. Split his head wide open. When I walked past him, literally stepped around his body, his head was leaking purple fluid. Turns out, this is when I was I think I was a hang-around or a prospect. It was either I was hanging around or a prospect, one of the two. But I definitely did both of them. Don't let nobody tell y'all different. His head, this is just one incident. His head got so enlarged that they had to cut into his brain. I'm sorry, cut into his skull, drill points in his skull to relieve the pressure from the massive swelling that his brain was putting off. Not to say it would have it might have saved his life if he had a fucking helmet on, man. We had our meetings every week in the hospital. Literally, we in the waiting room having church, monthly church, in the hospital, in the waiting room. People say what they want about Speedy. Speedy was a good nigga. Damn good. We had church in the hospital where the brother was at. And he wasn't the only one. Oh, no, he wasn't the only one. We had more brothers that went to the hospital. We had church right there in the hospital too. But my point is, they had to drill into the brother's skull to relieve the pressure on his brain because he didn't have a helmet on. And this was more than once. So at what point are y'all gonna say, you know what, maybe I'd be better off putting a fucking helmet on? What you gonna be, a couple degrees hotter with your helmet on? You know what? I'd rather sweat a little bit than have tubes and machines hooked up to me. Helmets save lives, man. We have to be the change we want to see. We have to be the change we want to see. I say that all the time. Change start from within. Rampage, my guy. What up, though? We were supposed to link. We're going to get up soon. I'm going to be back down there for another race. Don't worry about it. But you know, we fam, so we already know what it is. Ain't no love lost. Still my guy, 1000. And I need your plug on the patches too. We gotta talk about that. Because I got some Red Tree patches I'm trying to put out too. And I got your shit hanging up in my room right now. Yeah. Snapple facts. But absolutely. I just got off of mine. At the time, a policeman shot 2 teens because they had suspicious clothes. Yeah, it's crazy here too. It's definitely crazy here too. Wilmington police that made the news since we get into current events. Wilmington PD that made the news behind illegally pulling people over, searching and shit like that. Everybody that's in the city of Wilmington, my folks, and make sure y'all riding right, man. Make sure you out here doing right because they're not giving a fuck about the law. Say less, my brother. Say less. Because I thought about doing stickers, but you know what I mean? I'm a sticker kind. I kind of like stickers. So I was like, I'm gonna get a bunch of Red Tree Real Conversation stickers made. You know what I mean? Because the way, yeah, they do that same thing here. They profile you the way you dressed. You know what I mean? Hey, facts. They've been doing that shit for a long time. And somebody finally put a what's the name to it? Put a what's the name on it? Well, on the stickers? Say less. My word, y'all. Let's normalize helmets, man. Let's normalize helmets, man. I'm just saying, like, I can't say it enough, man. I don't want to bury anybody else, and I know that's crazy because it's a part of life. But what if it doesn't have to be? What if we all died as old people? Get you a helmet. Get you some insurance, man. if you can. Make sure you please stop by my YouTube page, Red Tree RC. Give me a like, follow. You know what I mean? Facebook is cool, but I don't get the recognition I need from the YouTube algorithm and to get my channel monetized. So if you could swing over to YouTube, drop me a like. It's Red Tree Space RC. I got other videos up, man. We can talk about whatever. I'm on here now. You know what I'm saying? So it's up. We can talk about whatever we want to talk about. Man. Tell your people you love them, man. I can't say that enough, man. Tell your people you love them. Real rap. Tell your people you love them, man. No matter what it is, y'all beefing, tell them you love them. Y'all got an issue, tell them you love them. You ain't got to speak to them. Just call them up, text them, tell them you love them, hang the phone up. You know what I mean? Like I said, man, we leaving too soon for all of this, man. Word. Get your ass off your shoulders and tell your people you love them. Tell your people you care. You don't love that person you dealing with and you care about them a lot, tell them that. Yeah, I know how you feel. I don't want to go out and get shot just because I wear the jacket of my favorite football team. Yeah, it's like that in a lot of places over here. You got to watch what you wear. You know what I mean? It's the world we live in right now. You know what I mean? As crazy as it is. Yeah, man. I'm holding back a lot on here. I really am. But I got a question for y'all, though. Real talk. If I had T-shirts with my logo on it, would you support me? If you could buy them through Amazon and they ship directly to you, would you support it? If you could get it, my logo on the shirt with any color that you wanted, would you do it? Speaking this price point, the same as any other T-shirt. And I ain't talking Balenciaga. We ain't talking no fucking $100 T-shirt bullshit. Let me know. Trying to work on something, man. Trying to do bigger things with the channel. It's just life be lifing, man. Yeah, I got a few different ones. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try to upload them all. I got a few different ones. I got this one. I got this one here. If you check it in the corner over here, it's gonna be hard to see. But if you check it out in the corner over here, I got that one. If you could get it on a shirt, would you do it? You know what I mean? Like I said, it would be Amazon directly to you. You know what I mean? Get it off Amazon, everything on the up and up. Ms. Trowick said, absolutely. Okay. Solid. All right. All I needed was one person to say, yeah. Actually, I was going to do it anyway. Even if y'all said no, I was going to do it anyway. You should make a logo with the vibe of your actual T-shirt. It looks cool. I heard that. I try to Marcel, what up, though? Shout out to Steve Go Gaming. Y'all got sons and daughters that game, you know what I mean? And they want to follow a real YouTuber. Make sure you go follow my bro Steve Go Gaming. He the truth. His link is on his page, Marcel Anderson. Make sure y'all check him out. Check his page out. He's super big in the gaming world. He streams 28 out of 24 hours in a day. So make sure you check him out. You on that 2K, you need some tips, you need a partner, that's your guy right there. I might be your guy, but you can't be my partner. You might be trash. You can't be on my team. We play for real around here. I don't know what y'all do. But yeah, check him out though. But yeah, got some ideas, man. So I just wanted to see how y'all would vibe with it, see how y'all would take to it. Like I said, if you can follow me at Red Tree RC on YouTube, I am on Instagram at Trevelyan628. Hold up, let me see. Okay, my brother, I'm glad you said that. I just specifically before you came on the John, right? I was saying that there's a video of the Wilmington PD and Masterpiece. Peace, my brother. I can't wait to see you again so you can see the changes I made that you've been asking me about. But we'll talk about it when we see each other, OG. But I did what you asked me to do. That's all I can tell you. Did what you asked me to do. Something you said to me resonated in me, and it sat with me, and it made sense. So I did what I had to do. I think you'll be proud of you, bro, when you see me again. But we'll talk about it. Appreciate you being here. Salute to you, OG. But yeah, bro, we was talking about that. We were talking about the lawsuit. Yeah, check the page out. Red Tree RC. This same one right here. Check out. I got a bunch of videos on here, a bunch of topics we're talking about. I got some of my racing videos. But yeah, the video was of the Wilmington PD, or I think it was Newcastle County PD. Yeah, that was Newcastle County, or it might have been state police that beat that lady up. I don't condone beating of any woman over any circumstance. I mean, my mama told me, don't let no woman put their hands on you. You're not supposed to put your hands on no female, but you don't get your ass whooped either. So I'm definitely not going to condone anything dealing with the police in that manner because they're trained for that. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, it is Newcastle County. They're trained to handle situations like that. Now, what I will say, in keeping it all the way 100, Shorty should have not resisted arrest. Now, don't get me wrong. Resisting arrest don't mean you should get your ass whooped. Not at all. That's what they're going to say she did. Oh, she was resisting arrest. Do I think that woman was a threat? Hell no. Did she deserve to get beaten, punched on? Hell no. You got a taser. Listen, very few people can take a taser. Motherfuckers talk that tough shit. Very few people can take a taser. A taser, I done seen a taser sit the biggest motherfucker down. But I've also seen a taser not do a goddamn thing to the littlest motherfucker. So it's like 99% of the people, that taser gonna sit your ass down. So no, I don't think they had to beat on that woman like that. That was completely crazy. You know what I mean? It's bananas. It's bananas, man. Ain't no way nobody's supposed to get beat like that. And then you see the one cop just run up and just start punching all up on the motherfucker. Yo, that's bananas, man. Let me see if I can find this clip. Yeah, man. Like, where the fuck they do that at? But yeah, man. Tell your people you love them now. see if we can get this thing going here. Yeah, let's see how we can get this going. But yeah, man, definitely don't condone none of that shit. But yes, they're going to say that the woman shouldn't have resisted arrest. We already know how they do. We hip. It ain't nothing new. The only thing is, you know what I mean, that the cameras are here now, so that's all. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get it up here. I ain't doing too good at it, so I might just give it up. Go back to my normal. Go back to my normal house here. Yeah, man. Tell your people that you love. Tell your people that you love them. Never know when your last day with them gonna be, man. Real rap. Word. Word, man. Shit's crazy out here. So, in summation, tell your people you love them. Tell your people you care. Solid. I've been your boy Red Tree. I'm out of here. He said it could be either or, but 9 times out of 10, it's because they are ignorant to our realities. That is absolutely true. A lot of people don't understand what it's like and what it takes to, you know what I mean, walk this walk that we walk. We know what I'm talking about. No need for me to get into semantics and all of that. But whew, man. I do my best to try to get more live videos up here for y'all. Make sure you check me out on YouTube. Like, follow, subscribe. Red Tree RC. I definitely appreciate it. I'll have the link up soon to the Amazon site to get you a Red Tree, either a Red Tree Real Conversation shirt or a Red Tree RC Race Team shirt. Let me know. Talk to me. Appreciate y'all. Like I said, you could have been anywhere in the world. You was here with me. And I appreciate you. Red Tree out.